Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Planet Crafter. I am recording these back to back. First things first, let's have a bit of water. We didn't mean to transfer that over, and let's have a bit of food as well. We are going to head out for this ship over here. I feel like this is our best option to get some iridium, that we do need to craft ourselves a heater. We don't have a lot on our terraform index yet, but that's okay. We will get there. I did bring everything that I do need to get myself a FOB crafted over here. I would like to be able to get a couple of crates as well, but I will have to get this crafted first. I do not want to die out here. Having the oxygen available is very, very important. Maybe we can just take a piece of iron here with us. Maybe another piece of iron at some point if we find another piece. I want to be able to craft at least a storage crate, but I want to get this FOB over here crafted first. So let's just go ahead and throw this down on the ground here. I will be crafting a ton of these things throughout the playthrough here. Let's go ahead and get our doorway up and going. And we did unlock the tier 2 backpack, which will give us a bit more inventory space as well, which will be nice. I wanted to get over here because our food situation is not looking great, guys. I know that food becomes pretty scarce very, very quickly. Can we craft another one of these? I know there's a lot of resources in here, and I will be doing a pretty thorough, if possible, scavenge of this ship. So let's get in here. We have our flashlight. We're going to need it. I do apologize for the darkness in here, guys. But let's try to get in here. Okay, come on. Find some resources that we do need. Hopefully we can find some food as well. Let's go ahead and deconstruct some of this. We can't take this apart yet. A 200 multiplier on the oxygen, and a bit more food and a seed for the food grower. Very nice. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this as well. I've seen other players not deconstruct the crates. It does give you iron, but it also lets you know that, hey, you don't have to go checking these guys again. You know what I mean? Deconstruct storage crate. Don't want to do that right away, but let's get... Come on. You can do this. Let's get back outside here. We're struggling just a tiny bit. A living compartment window. Very lovely. It lets you know where you've been if you deconstruct the crates. Very important to me to do that. Okay, let's head back in, guys. I really wish we could get these beds out of the way here. I know there's a new update for this game coming very, very soon in the next couple of weeks, so I can't wait to see what else is available for us. A bit more resources, not complaining. I do want to take that as well. There's a crate just over here that we did see. We can't deconstruct it because it has stuff inside. The one piece of iridium that we do need to craft ourselves a heater. Very, very lovely, guys. Very excited about that as well. Go ahead and take that apart, but we probably don't have the resources or the inventory space to continue in further just yet. So let's get back outside and empty out our inventory, our backpack. I really should have waited until we got the bigger backpack to get over here and do this. It's not that big of a deal, guys. Very excited about, having this up and going. Let's go ahead and do that. We want to take... Didn't mean to throw the fabric on the ground, but we do want to take that back with us. I didn't bring any water, but we can, of course, craft water. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and empty out everything in here as well. Definitely want to take the iridium back with us. Be very lovely to have that. Let's continue in a bit further, and hopefully we can find some more nice things. So we've already been down that direction. We've been over here. Is there any other area that we need to explore here? I do think so. I don't remember these things being in the way here. Okay, let's continue. You can take the tier 2 heater apart, which gives you a lot of resources. It also gives you everything back that you need to craft yourself your very own tier 2 heater, which is lovely. The space food, I'm just going to go ahead and eat some of that. We do need a bit of food. I'm going to have to come back for that as well. Let's get back outside. That would be lovely. Drop off some resources. I don't mind finding the iridium that we did find. Come on, why am I getting stuck there? It's a little bit annoying. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. That's okay. We have a lot of iridium. We could potentially craft ourselves 5 tier 1 heaters. Maybe 2 tier 2 heaters. I'm not quite sure which one. We do have some aluminum here. Very lovely. Let's put the eggplant seed over here as well as the rest of the space food. Do we need a crafting station over here? Is it possible to craft one of those? We might have to get out and find a bit of ice for some water. I should have brought some with me. I did not think we needed it. Let's see if we can craft ourselves a wind turbine. These will cover all of the worlds. You don't need to have these close by your base for them to work. These will cover every single thing. Okay, let's see if we can just find one piece of ice for a bit of water. So let's get up here and place ourselves a wind turbine. Always need a tiny bit of power. Not complaining. Okay, let's go ahead and craft ourselves some water here. And we'll hang on to that for a tiny bit because we will need it. Okay, some aluminum. Do we have any more room? I think we're pretty full. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves another storage crate. Eventually we can get some storage lockers, and those are a bit handier than the storage crate because they end up letting you store more stuff. Okay, so we have food. We have water and oxygen. Let's get back inside. Okay, let's get in here. I know we're making several trips in and out, guys. I do apologize if you find that a bit tedious, but I do want to make sure that I'm getting all of the possible resources that we could possibly get here. Okay, the tier 1 heater was down this direction, or tier 2, sorry, I think. Okay, I seem to be a bit turned around in here. I know there was more crates. I do remember seeing those. Ooh, almost missed that one. That's a little tiny crate. They always have the blueprints in them, so that's lovely. None of this stuff actually spawns back, guys, so don't be concerned about taking these items apart. This stuff does not come back. Can't open that door. That's okay. Our oxygen is getting low. Let's see if we can get back outside without needing to use the oxygen canister that we have on us. Okay, let's go ahead and drink our water. Again, I don't want to have to worry about this stuff too much. Let's leave one oxygen container out here, and hopefully we can find these storage crates back in here, guys. Okay, let's get back inside. I know that we were down this way. Okay. Oop, sorry, I just needed to turn a bit. I'm gonna have to go ahead and deconstruct these. And then we have nearly everything from here. So we will head back home, get ourselves a couple of heaters going. Now that we have everything possible from this area. There might be something on the roof. Let's go ahead and get outside, and then we'll get up there and check that out as well. I I don't want to miss anything at all. I don't want to have to come back in here for little tiny things. I did watch another content creator play this game, and they really messed with me, guys. I just could not stand it. They were leaving everything behind that they didn't actually need in the moment. They didn't bother bringing anything out, you know. They were just leaving everything inside, looking through the crates and saying, you know, I don't really need this right now, so I'm just going to leave it. And that was really messing with me. There's no way that I could continue watching that. So I had to stop watching it. I really don't like doing that, but I just couldn't stand it anymore. I think that we can get up on the roof here. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe there's something up here, maybe not. Doesn't appear like there is. I do think there could potentially be another crate somewhere just around the outside of this thing, but apparently not, guys. I really wanted to do a very thorough investigation, and I will do that with all of the wreckage sites that we come up on. I will do that with every single one of those, just to make sure that we, you know, get everything, we cover everything. Let me just get a little bit more oxygen, and let's get back outside. Okay, let's just figure out what we need to take home with us. These seeds are great. We only have the one thing for now, but I'm still going to take both of those. We don't have a food grower yet. These things I can leave behind. The iridium is very important, as well as some aluminum over here. And hopefully we can get these 2 microchips here as well. And then we'll come back for the resources. I desperately want to take these with me, but we don't have the backpack for that yet. So let's get back home. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. I hope you enjoyed the first episode as well. If you do enjoy that and both of these episodes, try to leave a like on them if you don't mind. That does help me out and lets me know that you guys want to see more of this particular content, and I don't mind creating it for you guys if you want to see more of it. I never ask for likes or subscribes or any of that stuff generally, but starting with a new game, I like to know how well you guys enjoy it, if you do at all. So there's that, you know, it just lets me know if you guys like it or not. Okay, so we need to change out this seed for a better seed that will give us the 200 multiplier. And as you can see, our oxygen is climbing still very slowly. The pressure is going up, and the terraformation is climbing as well. We have a long way to go to get to where we need to get to, but that is okay. Okay, so first things first, we need a heater. We're going to have to expand on this little tiny base, that's for sure. So let's see if we can just throw down another one of these living compartments. We need some iron and some titanium, and I left a lot of that back over at the FOB that's just over there. So titanium, let's go ahead and grab some more of that around here. We're going to have to start venturing out a bit further for certain resources such as iron, because we use a ton of it. Titanium there, some more ice here, but my inventory is already full. Did I not drop anything off up here? Apparently I didn't do that. So let's get back inside the base, drop off some stuff, hopefully. Try to get ourselves another living compartment going, and hopefully we can get ourselves a heater. Okay, do I have any iron in here? That's the big question, right? One iron here. I'm going to put one titanium back and just slowly switch these things out until I get enough room to be able to, well, we probably should. Since we have our storage crates back there, we don't have anything on this wall. Perhaps we should, not that. On the other game that I'm playing, I do put the foundations underneath them just so they're not hovering fat. Really don't like that at all. But again, we're not staying here for very long. This is a very temporary base. We need some iron and silicon. 1 iron, 1 silicon. Come on, do we have that? We have the silicon, we don't have the iron. The aluminum is nice to have. I'm going to drop some iridium in here, just so we don't have everything on us. We don't need all of this stuff on us right now. Hopefully we can find some more iron very soon. We have magnesium, titanium here. More titanium. Let's go ahead and turn off the light. We don't necessarily need it. There's a crate over here, but we don't have enough room for it. Iron there. Titanium. Let's just have a little look inside and see what's in there. You will find these throughout the world. There's also a couple of golden crates, which are nice to find as well. They generally have a 600 multiplier seed inside, as well as a trophy type thing and things like that. It's very nice. We should also consider crafting ourselves our tier 2 backpack, guys. We really need that. We need the availability to actually get some things. Okay, we have an asteroid, I think, or a sandstorm coming in. Asteroids. This is going to get very noisy, and I do apologize in advance. Okay, let's get inside because they can hurt you as well. Okay, tier 2 heater. Or sorry, tier 1 heater. Let's go ahead and get you here if we can. Low power. Ain't that lovely? Out here and see if we can get another one of you guys up and going before we die out here. Being hit with an asteroid, that would be nice. Okay. And we have the iridium. We just need a few more of the other resources. The silicon, the iron is always important. Okay, so what else do we need here? Let's go ahead and check out our crafting stations, our crafting menu, construction menu. We do need a desktop because we need the blueprint screen. Let's get out and see if we can get some more. Whoa! Whoa! Well, there's some resources here, and they say lightning don't strike in the same area twice. So we could potentially be okay. Iron is rolling down the hill. Need you desperately, kind of iron, sir. More iron here. Silicon, not bad at all. Not a bad find. Let's get over here and get this piece of iron as well. Okay. Lots of resources down here, that's for sure. My inventory is full. Okay, hopefully we can craft ourselves another heater at some point. But first, let's see what it takes to craft the tier 2 backpack. We have everything. We just need to put some, not iron away, but some resources away. Because, of course, we have to have our tier 1, which means we're going to have to remove that. Warning, hydration level low. We should be okay. Don't need you. Let's see if we have some water over here. We should have some. Okay, not horrible at all. Let's take off our tier 1 backpack. Let's craft ourselves a tier 2 backpack. And get that on us. And look at all of that room, guys. Very, very cool. Okay. What do we need to do next? We need a desk. We need 2 pieces of iron. Didn't put any in there. I don't have any in that crate either. So let's get back outside. See if we can find a bit more iron. A bit more resources in general would be nice. Okay, let's just see what we have down here. Some iron there. Lots of it around this area, which is nice. We're going to need it. Some magnesium. iron over here in silicon. Come on. A little bit more iron here as well. Okay. That is more iron as well. Very lovely. Let's get back up here, get some more things crafted. We need a blueprint screen. That's what I'm trying to get up and going. That's why we need a desk. It needs to sit on the desk. You can sit it on the floor. I don't like that at all. Is there iron just right outside our front door? No, but it is aluminum, and we're going to need that desperately. Well, we have some titanium just propped up on the base, so that's okay. And we have a piece of magnesium just up here. If you hear the thunderstorm going by my house in the microphone, I do apologize for that, but we are in the middle of a flood situation. so there's that. Okay, so let's get over here, craft ourselves with this. Cram you right up against the wall here. And let's do blueprint screen. And we can, in theory, use these guys wherever we place them and learn a couple of new recipes. So if you don't know how to do that, they show up down here. You can decode a blueprint microchip. That allowed us to get mining speed to tier 1, which is great. I do want to craft that very soon. And we have our agility boots, tier 1. Very, very lovely. Mining speed. We have everything to go ahead and just craft that right on us. That's great. Probably going to have a bigger exoskeleton suit. At some point, we need 2 aluminum and 2 fabric. We left our fabric over at the FOB. Let's get our inventory cleared out a bit and see if we can get over there and get that. It'd be nice to have that. Definitely would. I want to show you guys a couple of things about the blueprint screen as well. We have a solar panel, which is very lovely. But as you can see here, this will kind of show you what you have to get to. We need 2.50 KTI to get to the backpack tier 3. We need a lot to get to an indoor ladder. The next thing is the veggie tube tier 2. We don't have enough heat for that, of course. We need to get to a drill tier 2, but we need to get to 1.20. Whatever that unit is on pressure. I'm not quite sure what that is, and I don't want to butcher that. So we do need to get, some things up. That's what the blueprint screen shows you, kind of what you need to do next, what you need to work toward. But I do want to take that as well. Do we need any water? I think I'm just going to take that with me. But I do want to get some of the fabric, get these agility boots crafted, get those placed on our person and our exoskeleton suit. I do want to pick up this aluminum that's shining so very brightly right here. Aluminum is something we are going to be desperate for in the beginning because the aluminum from here is quite a distance away from us. And our backpack is very small, so it's not really worth trying to, head out for that area right now. Okay, let's get over here, get some resources, get back home, and get those agility boots crafted. We need iron, guys. We're desperate for iron. What else do we have over here? Lots more iron, of course. We have another piece of aluminum there. And what do we have in here? Our fabric. The lerma seed, not as important as some of the other resources. The titanium isn't as important as iron. I'm just going to take all of this with me as much as possible and get back over there. And we'll try to get some more power items up and going. I'd like to get a solar panel done today as well. I know these videos may be longer, they may be shorter. I didn't start a timer to tell me how long I've been recording. I just want to bring you as much content about this game as possible in the very, very limited amount of time that I do have. So, yeah, that's why we're trying to get so much of this stuff done so quickly. You could definitely stretch this out, make a little more content, but I am okay with, providing you guys with the best content that I can. Showing you guys as much about this game as possible in the short amount of time that we do have. We need some cobalt and silicon. But first I want to do the agility boots. We need 2 aluminum and 2 fabric. Let's go ahead and get those on our person. They should make us about 15% quicker moving around, so that's nice to be able to get somewhere a little bit quicker. Use less oxygen, need less oxygen containers. So what do we need again for the solar panel? That will give us a bit more power. We won't need as many power producing items. We won't need as many of the wind turbines. As you can see, the energy is 6.5 on the bottom, and the wind turbine produces 1.2. Didn't even check what I did need for that. I need 2 cobalt, 1 silicon. Do I have cobalt? And do I have silicon? 2 cobalt, 1 silicon. I might actually make 2 of these just to have them. So I am going to place them up here. I do want to start building very soon on a base. Hopefully we can get that up and going pretty soon, guys. Okay, and that will give us a bit more power. I almost thought there was an asteroid coming again, but that is thunder outside my house, guys. Cobalt and silicon. We have cobalt. We have another piece of silicon as well. Let's get up here and get another one of these crafted. And then we might actually just call it a day. Well, we could craft ourselves another heater also, because we have the power for it now. And then maybe in the next episode we will start building a bit. What does it take to craft another heater? We need 1 silicon, 1 iridium. Silicon, iridium. We don't need the fabric on us. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. And let's try to get another heater crafted. Okay, so our heat should start going up a bit faster now. Sort of should be double or twice as quick. We need more drills. We need more oxygen. We need to get our terraformation up a bit more. So I'm going to have to work on getting that done. But anyway, guys, I do think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.